Hi, Tim Qualls. Welcome down here to Cox Auto Group, and I'm standing here with my good friend, as I call him, the Dr. DR, Dr. Bling, I should say. How are you, my friend?
Doing good, Tim. Doing good. How you guys doing?
You got the bling going today. I like the earring.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, new ones.
Yeah, I'm telling you, always got doing something. But when you talk about Cox Auto Outlet, we're standing right kind of in the middle of the lot here because it goes all the way up and around the building, all the way back down, all the way back around. So you got how many cars you got on the lot right now?
You know what, Tim? It's like a racetrack full of cars. That's what it is. It's. I'm telling you, we got over 125 cars, if not more, on this lot.
And if you're looking for an automobile, I don't care what you're looking for, from vans to SUVs to pickup trucks, sports cars, sedans, luxury automobiles, plain Janes, whatever you want, you got it.
That's right, Tim. We keep a big variety of vehicles for every and anybody, that wants, like you said, SUV, vans, cars, mid-size, full-size, we got it.
Yeah, what makes me get excited about it is because of the way you guys' finances set up and, the quality of automobiles that you sell. Because I've walked this lot many times. The majority, I'd say 90% of the cars are under 100,000 miles to start with. But then you got a buy here, pay here plan. It's really not a buy here, pay here. You're financing.
Yeah, Tim. The good thing is it's only a 3-year loan, okay? You come in, instead of going to buy here, pay here, getting a car, have nothing to show for, come here, you're building credit, folks. And that's the main thing. You got a young kid or somebody that's, did bankruptcy. We get you financed to a finance company for 3 years, full warranty, 6 months, 6,500 mile warranty, covers the engine, trans, etc. I'm telling you, it's a great plan, great financing, easy financing. I mean, great.
Yeah,
we work with everybody, Tim.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Then I want to talk about quality of cars. I want to walk right over here because I'm looking at this car and I like the cream colored interior too. But here's what I like, because when I come on a Cox Auto Group's lot, I can come out here and you kind of let people do that. You're here to answer any questions, anything. But if you want to shop, just go out there and take a look around. You come to the window here just like a brand new car lot would have the sticker. I mean, this is mandatory. You got to do that, don't you, DR?
Yep. Well, that's mandatory, but what's mandatory, Tim, is the buyer's guide. But what we do different than a lot of lots, we give you the whole information of the vehicle, year, make, model, and miles. So like I said, some people don't want to be harassed by the salesman, so we come out, we introduce ourselves, and give a card, and we walk the lot with you. If not, then we explain to you the window sticker, which has all the info of the car, like this.
Yeah, and coming over to this one, I picked this out because I'm in love with these Lincolns when they come out with them. This is a 2005 Lincoln LS Luxury 4-door sedan.
Correct.
And when you say luxury, I'm looking inside this, and I always can tell by wear and tear on the inside how much it's driven. You can tell this wasn't driven that much, and then I look at the mileage, under 90,000 miles.
That's right, Tim. See, all the info's right there for you. 89,563.
Yeah, and then you look at it, automatic transmission, gives you the color interior, dark stone, medium light stone inside, but I'm telling you, I call it a cream because it is gorgeous looking.
Oh, it's beautiful car. Like I said, you represented this one for me perfect. And like I said, also it has the comfort equipment and accessories on there, which gives you every and anything you need to know about the vehicle, and even other accessories as you see. So when you come in and you're interested in one or two cars, the customer has peace of mind and what they're interested in.
Yeah, and then you pick out the car and then you take it for a test drive, and I might take this one for a test drive before I get out of here. Good looking automobile. That's a Lincoln. Right next to that, if you're looking to save some money, not step up like the Lincoln's going to cost you a little bit more than what a Cobalt will. I mean, but good running, great gas saver.
Yes, it is, Tim. It's a 2006 Chevy Cobalt LS, so it still has the power windows, 4-cylinder, brand new tires, burnt orange as I call it, with a gray interior, CD player, AC, heat, great car. Like you said, it's a great gas saver.
Yeah, and I'm looking at that. As you look at the sticker on that, as you got a shot of that, I'm going to walk over here and just give you an idea of some more of the things in there. Power brakes, compact disc player, tachometer, front bucket seats, deluxe wheel cover. It's all there. And another one, like under $100,000, 195,000 miles. So, the mileage is what's nice about it. And buying a car is right. I noticed, let's talk about that because people do it all the time. We just had somebody willing here with a car just a few minutes ago that you guys were looking at. You buy automobiles.
Yes, we do, Tim. Any clean cars, folks, that you got out there, any car, period. Like I said, we buy cars. Like I said, we've been buying cars 50 years plus. And like I said, you bring them on in. I appraise them, me or Billy. And like I said, you bring it in, folks. We won't hassle you to buy a car. If you just want to sell the car, come on to Cox Auto Group. We do buy cars.
Yeah, and you don't have to trade it in or do anything else. If you just want to sell your automobile, what an easy way to get rid of an automobile without going through the hassle of putting their ads in the paper, waiting on people to come look at it and everything else. And you guys offer a fair price.
That's right, absolutely, Tim. And like I said, we're very competitive. We like I said, we have years and years of doing this. So like I said, when you come in and I appraise a vehicle, like I said, 80 out of 100. I'm very competitive. We got a good buying rate.
Yeah, and you're going to be able to sell your automobile. Another gas saver right here. I want to talk about this because a lot of people like these. Gives you a little bit more room inside.
Yeah, 2007 Aveo. It is a LT. That's our loaded model. It has a little wing on it. It's mist blue with black interior, CD player, power windows, heat, AC, also tires. We make sure that, like I said, we do guarantee inspection, so we make sure the cars are, up to par.
Yeah, so a great car for that first-time car buyer. I mean, a young kid who wants to get their first automobile, there it is. Because you guys work for those first-time buyers.
Absolutely. Yes, we do, Tim. And like I said, that's a good thing here at Cox Auto Group. We have a finance company that we deal with. It's only 3 years. You can pay the vehicle off, make principal payments. There's no penalties for paying the vehicle off. I get a lot of customers asking that. So people out there, there's no penalties. You come in and buy the car and pay it off next month, and you own
the car.
And no penalties or fees. You own the car. That's your car.
And what I see a lot of people do is they come in here and they buy an automobile, and within 2 years they're back in here and they're trading that automobile in and getting into another automobile, because that's one of the things you can do too. Maybe you want to upgrade.
Oh yeah, Tim. That's another thing we do. We call that Customers for Life program. What we do when you're in here and you got the car 2 years and all, and you might have seen something when you first came in and you couldn't get it at the time, money issues or whatever the issue was. So what we do is when you're here 2 years and you get your car paid down, you come trade it in or you keep it.
Because you got equity in the car.
You got equity. We know you're good customer, and we put you in whatever you want. We work with you.
And in that peace of mind, I want to remind people that peace of mind that you give them. Every car on the lot it leaves with a warranty.
That is correct. Every car, 6 months, 6,500-mile warranty. We cover that, Tim, and also we offer an extended warranty that you can get. Like I said, we do offer the 6 months, but you get 6 months, a year, 2-year warranty. But we do cover the first 6 months. So
yeah, so you can get that peace of mind the whole time that you're paying for that automobile. PT Cruisers always got a couple of them. There's a couple of them right here, but I want to get to this Cavalier right here, because this is we've been showing some 4-door sedans, but this is a 2-door sedan, if you would. Got a little bit more sporty look to it.
Yeah, it's a 2005 Cavalier. Made by Chevy. It's an LS, so it has power windows, CD player, air, electric blue, brand new tires. I always mention that because, like I said, the tread is always good on our cars. This one has a sunroof. It's loaded to the T.
Got a good sporty look to it.
Yeah, nice little V6 in it. Yeah, so she'll get up and go.
And they got the sedan for the backseat passengers. So if you want to carry backseat passengers, you can. And making our way up through here, you got we kind of flash by. You got a black PT Cruiser, or a green PT Cruiser, a red PT Cruiser, and then you got a Ford Taurus, which is always good automobiles. Another Cobalt here, but right here, let's stop right there. And they got a Kia, and then you got one of my favorite automobiles. Let's do the Kia first, because people out there might want to be saving on gas. This is going to save you gas. Reasonably priced car.
Oh yeah, 2006 Kia Optima LX V6, power windows, brake CD player. I mean, power everything, Tim. The car is loaded to the T. Like I said, it's a V6, but it still gets good gas mileage,
Yeah, and passenger-wise, you've got plenty of room. Here's another Lincoln. Now, we didn't move that one Lincoln from that end up to this end because I'm sitting here. Now, this has got a little bit different interior, kind of a light gray versus that cream color. Now, I'm looking at this one. Another one this is a 2004 Lincoln LS luxury four-door sedan, under 95,000 miles. So this is putting that right down there with the other one. I mean, so now you're looking at them, and it basically got the same things in it and everything else. Year difference, money difference.
Correct, Tim. This has 92,000. It's an 04. The other one was an 05. So like I said, we keep a lot of cars, a lot of variety, different colors. Like you mentioned, you were counting the PT Cruisers. The reason we do that is because, we have certain customers that we've dealt with for years, customers for life, and they specifically want PT Cruisers, so they'll come in and trade in their one for 2, 3, 4 year newer one, different color. So we keep 3 or 4 around, just like the Lincolns, and certain vehicles that we do a lot good selling with. We keep a few extra on a lot.
Yeah, because being the buyer and the seller, what people are coming in and asking for, and that's another thing I wanted to let you know. If you want a particular automobile, say you want a Pontiac Vibe and you didn't see this one sitting here and you wanted that, you guys go out and find it.
Yeah, that is right, Tim. I do the selling, and I am one of the buyers. So we do personal requests. Like you said. You hit it right on the head. You wanted a Vibe or the Cadillac CTS, and we didn't have it. You mention it to me or one of the salesmen. They'll get back to me with it, and I do everything in my power to get the car for the customer.
You had to mention that Cadillac CTS. I didn't want anybody to see that. I want to take that for a test drive myself. Oh, that is too nice. I'm telling you what, I'm going to go over here, just take a look at this, because it's a charcoal gray on the outside. Got a nice hot, what all's it got to it?
Hey, it's loaded, Tim. This one, it would be for you. Look at that. The Navigation, 2006 Cadillac CTS. It's got the custom grille in the front. Navigation screen, alloy wheels, leather roof wheels. Like I said, what more can I say about this car? Beautiful, awesome car.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm looking at this car. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, what a good-looking automobile it is. Whoever had this is really took care of it. If you're looking for that luxury automobile, remember, you come in here, between this and that PT Cruiser, 3 years is 3 years. It doesn't matter what car.
That's right. It doesn't matter, Tim. 3 years. Like I said, it's a 3-year loan. You can pay it off as quick as you want to. You can ride it out to 3 years, or like you said, we got a lot of customers do 2 years, and they come in, they see something catches their eye. We have no problem working with you, getting you out of your vehicle, and putting you whatever you want.
Toyota, a lot of people are looking for the Toyota, and you've got one sitting right here, and it's a good-looking automobile. This is, I'm not sure, I don't think I've seen that body style.
Yeah, basically that Tim there, that's a 2002 Toyota Solara. It's basically a two-door Camry that they upgraded, because when you look it up, it comes up Camry Solara, but it is a Solara two-door. It's like a mid-size coupe, so it's not a little car. Folks, if you want a coupe, but you need the extra room in the back, this would be the perfect car for you. Under 100,000 miles. It's an SE, loaded. It has CD player, brand new tires, alloy wheels, sunroof.
So it's another one of those ones, if you got some family there and you want that sport look, you got the sport look, you can still carry the family in the rear end of it.
Correct.
Now I want to go over here because I see one that says C240 on it. Well, there's a Sebring convertible. We'll talk about that here in a minute, but anytime I see a Mercedes-Benz, I'm interested in that. And this is clean.
Yeah, it's very clean, Tim. It's a cool car too. It's 2002 Mercedes C240, black leather, silver in color. Brand new tires. Has the 3 headrests that go up and down by a button. It has the rear shade in the back, as you see. It's just a cool little car. Great on gas, 4-cylinder, so it's a good car.
Anytime I see something like that where somebody's installed a back shade and all that, it's whoever had it, this was their baby.
Oh yeah, well, it's Mercedes. It all comes equipped, so like I said, it's loaded to the T.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, good looking automobile. I want to do this Sebring real quick too, because convertible. I'm still, it's supposed to be fall, but it still feels like summer out here. There's more time to get out there and drop the top.
Oh yeah, beautiful day. This is 2005 Chrysler Sebring convertible, 88,000 miles, brand new tires, silver in color, has gray leather interior. Beautiful black top, no rips. I mean, like I said, it's a loaded Tim, power windows, CD player. Great car.
This is one of those ones I want to mention this, that convertible wise, that you can drop at the top and you can have that backseat passenger still, because it's got that leg room. It's a bigger sports car.
Yes, it is. This is a bigger mid-size coupe, as I would call it, like the Solara. Yep.
Yeah, I like that when you can do that and have people right in the back end of it. Anytime you see one on a rack, it's the manager's special, we'll call them, because that's why you put them up there. Great automobiles. When it comes to sport utility vehicles, this is the creator of them. I mean, doesn't get any better than that. Jeep.
Oh yeah, we keep the Jeep Cherokees. This here is a 2004 Jeep Cherokee. It has a V8. It's the Quadra drive, so it's all-wheel drive, or you can make it 4x4. It switches on and off however you want it. If you want to go off-road and you like that beach, cruise on the beach, white in color, it's a beautiful beautiful truck. Like I said, and it is a manager special.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and I want to remind everybody, we're at Cox Auto Group, which is right there on Route 40, and it's easy to find if you're coming up, going toward to Elkton, Maryland, right in the medium strip, right after you cross over 896. If you're coming up from Elkton, same deal, except it's on the left hand, or still on the left-hand side, because it's in the medium strip, right across the street from the People's Plaza, the Home Depot. Coming up from Cecil County, come up 896, make a left, and you're right there on top of it. But when you're talking about sport utility vehicles, we talked about the Jeep, but here's a great color on this.
Oh yeah, pretty emerald green. This is a 2006 Chevy Equinox LT. It's loaded, like you said, you got that pretty metallic color to it. Power windows, CD player, 4x4. Mid-size SUV, very nice vehicle, Tim, very nice.
I like it. I'm telling you, I'm looking at that, and then right next to that, another little bit darker green is a Trailblazer, and I think it's important we get that in there, because that's one of Chevy's mainstays when it comes to the sport utility vehicle, is the Trailblazer.
Yep, that's a 2004 Chevy Trailblazer. It's a little bigger than the Equinox, and 4x4. This one, loaded. It has a CD player, power windows, sunroof. Tires are good on it. Like I said, we guarantee inspection. I want to bring that up, Tim, because everybody out there, we guarantee inspection. We're one of the only Delaware dealers that guarantee Maryland inspection also.
Yeah, when we talk about that Maryland inspection, people, they're going to take the tires off, check the brakes, they're going to check every hose, every fan belt. I mean, you got to have these cars right.
Yeah, and we also do a 10-point inspection here before we even send them out for Maryland inspection. So it gets double checked.
Yeah, it has to, because Maryland doesn't pass anything. This one, I don't think will have any problems flying through the Maryland inspection. I'm telling you, I'm looking at this vehicle here. This is absolutely a gorgeous sport utility vehicle. I don't remember seeing one. Tell me about it.
This is a 2007 Isuzu Ascender, third row seat, brand new tires. It's a charcoal gray with a light gray bottom, which is pretty cool. Has a light tan interior, CD player, power windows. It is an all-wheel drive vehicle, Tim. V6 in it, so it's not that bad on gas, so pretty cool SUV.
Yeah, I just want to take a look inside this, because I'm telling you, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous automobile. And I was looking, I don't even want to look at that mileage, because that makes me want to jump out of mine and into this. 53,000 miles.
Yep, 2007 with 53,000 miles. That's why I wanted to bring that to your attention, Tim. We when we're out there buying, we look for under 100,000. Like I said, we got some cars out here, Tim, with only 30,000 miles on them.
Yeah, and talking about 2007, this baby's not even broke in under 53,000 miles. That's unheard of. And a lot of people like that box style of Jeep, and they took it away and then they brought it back into Liberty. And this is one of them here. This is great color. This is a nice looking Jeep.
Well, this one's pretty cool because it's a 2004 Jeep Liberty, but it's a Columbia edition, Tim. So it has the embroidered seats. It says Columbia Edition, has the badges. It's a trail rated, so it's all-wheel drive and 4x4. It has the suede inserts with the leather sides. I mean, it's a cool little Jeep. Power windows, alloy wheels, sunroof. I mean, this one here is awesome.
Yeah, I'm telling you, a special edition one there, and you can get that right here. Once again, hey, we're located at Cox Auto Group, and that's located right there on Route 40 across from People's Plaza. Real quick phone number, because Doctor, they always looking at how do they get in touch with you.
Hey, 302-266-9400.
And that's easy. You can ask for DR. You got Jim in there that'll help you. You got Billy in there that'll help you. So you got people that'll take care of you. And then the financing. What I like about how you set up, there's different ways you can pay. I mean, you don't have to, make a trip down here.
Oh, no, there's several different ways you can come in, folks. If you don't want to come in, we do automatic withdrawal. You can pay online. Send in a check, and we have other locations that you can pay at.
Yeah, that's what makes it nice. You can just stop at other locations. Crossover vehicles, we got a few of those down through here in Pacifica. I see a lot of young guys. I mean, fixing these up. In some different styles that I really like. Some of them I've seen where the doors flip all open, different ways and everything. So a lot of people are looking for these, and you got some great pricing on these right now.
Oh yeah, great pricing, Tim. Right here, like I said, it's an 06 Chrysler Pacifica, third row seat, navy blue, gray interior, loaded. All the Pacificas, I think come standard power windows. This one has a sunroof, CD player, heat, air. Then it goes on up to the. Well,
you're talking about a car when it came out. It's a $50,000 automobile. It's not that costing that now.
Nah, you come here, we got you. We'll hook you right up.
Yeah, the low down payments, folks, it's there for you. It depends on your situation and what automobile you want to drive as to what you're able to do for folks. If you want lower payments, you might have to put a little bit more down on it. But the trade-ins, let's talk about that because you also offer that.
Well, like I said, Tim, back to what you said, we are known for having the lowest down payments, folks. Like I said, we're as low as $690, but like I said, all depending on your situation, we work with you. And like you said, you might have to put a little extra down if you want your payments lower, but we're very competitive, and we'll make sure all of our customers are happy with their payments.
And that's what you do. You work with people not to put them into those situations and everything. But I want to get to this other side over here because, you got all these sport utility vehicles on both sides and everything else. But somewhere along the line, somebody went out and said, I want a bunch of black Lincoln LSs because this one hasn't moved either. I just want to take a look in the inside. Oh, this is pretty on the inside. It's got that cream, kind of an off cream color inside of it. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, this is a 2005 loaded navigation in this one. It's got 78,000 miles on it. Black, has cream leather, air-conditioned seats, heated seats, chrome wheels, sunroof. I mean, this one is loaded. This one here is the cream of the crop.
Yeah, because we showed you those other two, but I get to this one and you saved the best for last here because I'm telling you, this is a very, very good-looking car. I love the inside of this. It's a Lincoln. You can't go wrong with a Lincoln. Want to be sure we hit all the ones up on the rack. You got a Ford Focus up there, one of the most dependable automobiles. A lot of people use these for fleets. It's the number one selling car in the world now is a Ford Focus, and you don't have to pay those high dollar prices for it. You can get it right now.
That's right, Tim. Like I said, we have all year makes and models, but that one there is a beautiful 2009 Ford Focus SE, top of the line Focus. So it has everything you can ask for: sunroof, power windows, CD player, AC, heat, everything. It's a beautiful gray. Like I said, has a gray interior. 4-cylinder, great gas mileage on that car.
And peace of mind when you drive it off the lot.
6 months, 6,500 miles. warranty. I apologize about that. And like I said, and we offer extended warranties,
Yes,
which you can get at any time.
Yeah, so you could take the first 6 months, come back and renew that, and take it up some more and everything. Some more sport utility vehicles. I want to do one more because I got coming through here. I got another Cadillac jumped out on me, and I love Cadillacs. This is a sharp looking one. Tell me about it.
It's a 2004 Cadillac DeVille. It has a partial rag top to the back, leather roof and wheels. DeVille is loaded, so it has the heated seats, power windows, CD player. It's bronze in color with the gold accents, emblems and all. It's a great car.
Yeah, and we got cars and guitars. I see Acuras. I see more Lincolns. I see Mercurys. You got cars all the way down. We came up and started on not even halfway at the halfway point on one side, just barely wrapped around the building. There's so many to choose from here. If you're looking for an automobile, remember what he said: 3 years loans on the automobiles, payment plans, all that. Until next time, it's time for you to say goodbye. So tell people to come see you, DR.
Hey, come see me, DR, aka Bada Bling, Jim, Vinny, the other salesman, and I'll be seeing you guys around. Mom, Doug, Telly, kids, love you. See ya.